Okay, so for our next innovation, of which there are plenty, we're over here in the controls section with Reggie Flanagan, president of the controls division at Sonny's, and Reggie's going to take us for a walkthrough and show us what's new.
All right. To start, we did a redesign of our pay station. So we lowered the footprint, we redesigned the inside, and there were questions that were asked to us about serviceability. You have to service the bill acceptor, the bill dispenser, and so we took the extra step and we made it a lot easier. So you're able to pull it out, you can get your hands behind there, you can get into it. That was one of the big designs besides just cleaning it up inside. And we're always thinking about marketing. So on the marketing side, currently you're typically just putting a sign up there, you're needing to pull it off and change it. What we did is, think of the old movie poster style. You're able to just swap it out with whatever you need. So that's the real big changes here. Footprint, redesign on the inside, extra serviceability. You still have the same custom powder coat, decals, and custom menu as you always had.
Reggie, what about down here? We got something new on the
Let's talk about the motor control center. All right, so we have here again is the motor control center. We talked about it last year a little bit. We've had tech talks on it, but this is the first time actually bringing it to the trade show. So we're really excited about being able to show this. Same things we mentioned before. You have your contactors, you have your starters, you have complete feedback going to your phone. If anything pops, say a roller even sticks, you're going to get a text message directly to your phone. So this is all fun and games, but programming it from your phone, a VFD, unbelievable.
This is some real cool technology.
Good prevention.
Okay.
This is giving your insight to everything.
Absolutely. Let's take a look over. We got something about the detail centers.
Oh, brother. Yes, we do.
I love this.
All right, again, you guys asked, we delivered. What we have here is what we call our AfterCare. So your AfterCare Queue is if they make a purchase and you're a flex serve. A lot of times I know express tunnels is typically what we're dealing with, but we have a lot of these flex tunnels that after they make a purchase, they're going to go through the tunnel and then they're going to get a vacuum, they're going to get a detail, they're going to get everything cleaned. And currently we know the problem we're running into, and we're always problem solution people, is that someone could come through and say, oh, I lost my receipt while I was vacuuming. And then they end up getting a free vacuum, they end up giving away a free detail interior.
Yeah.
What this does, once it takes a picture at the entrance, just like the digital queue, if you purchase certain things like a wash on the inside, a vacuum on the inside, whatever it is, carpet cleaning, it will send that exact wash over to here, telling what you purchased. So like this one, basic wash, ceramic sealing, bug prep, hand towel dry. That's what it sends here. So your team over there in the aftercare area, outside of the tunnel, after they go through, is they're able to see quickly, is this vehicle purchased this, what did they get, and then they're able to move on. There's no guessing game, it takes all of that out of it, and then they can dismiss it when they're done. So what we start doing there is we start tracking the amount of time that it takes. So like this is the beginning of it, but we're going to track how long it takes, and that's just information we can feed back to the pay station.
I think it's really good, and again, it keeps them in the queue. So basically, as they come out of the line, if there's a staging area, they can pull the cars in order and take them right off that screen and pull them in there.
Yeah.
And it helps with staffing as well. I think it's a really cool piece. I've seen it in action. It really helps to organize the flow.
No, I love it, and everyone that I know that has it, they've sent me messages just saying, you saved me 6 details that I was going to do, typically.
Yeah. That's
just
cool.
because of it.
That's awesome. Let's go take a look at what's next.
All right.
All right, Reggie, tell us about the compact pay station.
So this is, we call it the CPS compact pay station. Typically, before we had the VIP lane. The VIP lane was more for if you had 3 lanes, you got the VIP, that's going to be your club members coming up. We just did a redesign on it because we're starting to see just the market shift in bays, and then also people wanting to have that VIP lane. So this is really designed for just taking credit card. You can go online, you can actually purchase a wash, pull up with your barcode on your phone, scan it, everything. So, but it is designed for your VIPs, and just really, it's just a shortened version. Very sexy, just like the big one, just smaller.
That's nice, and more people are starting to talk about going cashless, and this will be a way to do it too, and put them in those lanes.
Cashless is a big thing right now. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of the calls where people are saying, I'm just stopping it. I'm starting to get too big where I have too many sites and I have so much to maintain that I don't want to have to deal with cash.
Yeah. Again, a lot of new innovations over here in a place where we've already had a lot of new innovations, and it continues to grow, and I think you're the leader in our car wash controls division and in the industry. So I appreciate your time, and thanks for sharing with everybody. Come on down and see Reggie and the team at the booth and learn about all the new innovations. Let's go on now, and I'm going to go to the next one. Thanks, Reg.